Greetings, Explorer families. This is Dr. Ike, the Executive Director of our Westlake Charter School.
And I'm Jessica Block, the K-8 principal.
And I'm Lila McIver, your principal over at Westlake Charter High School.
And I'm Felix Flores, your WAVE president.
And we're your Westlake Weekly podcast team where we kind of riff through the topics from the Westlake Weekly once a month. This is our September edition. Let's do what we do, everybody. Let's start off with some celebrations, then we'll roll into some what's happening this month. Maybe we'll talk a little core values, then we'll end with how to get involved with our amazing WAVE team. What's everybody celebrating out there? I might just call your name out and you'll have to go first. So Felix Flores, you're the man of the hour. What are you celebrating, brother?
I have to say, we had so many people show up for our first coffee talk of the year in August. It was amazing. It was the first time in my experience that we ran out of donuts. And so we're going 3 dozen on September 5th. So yeah, I was very excited for our attendance.
I did. I reached for a donut and there was none left. I was like, okay, that's probably a sign. It was a good sign. Blocky Block, Mrs. Block, what are you celebrating?
I will celebrate back to school night here on the K-8 campus.
Yeah, so good.
It is such a awesome opportunity for our families to come and learn, and having all those different sessions logistically is a little confusing, but it makes so everyone can visit all the classrooms and see all the way kindergarten to 8th grade our students in their classrooms and hear from our teachers.
So good, so good. Ms. McIver, what are you celebrating?
We are here in September, and I'm celebrating the launch of Flex Blocks here at Westlake Charter High School. Flex Blocks is this flexible timing in our schedule, 4 days a week, where students really can get what they need. So whether they are going to re-engagement, to review concepts, or going to an honors seminar because they're taking an embedded honors class, it was just this really great moment here at the high school during Flex Blocks. I got to pop into different classrooms and such different experiences, from Mr. Palmer's extension in geography to Mr. Kanemasu Mar's chemistry honors seminar. It was just this really, really amazing experience.
So good, so good. I love it. Hey, I'll celebrate just real quickly. Down in the kindergarten through about 3rd grade, we're really promoting classroom volunteerism through a thing called Classroom Volunteering 101, which is a training that we put together. We had a bunch of people come to the library and take the training live, and some people are taking the training online. And we're piloting this to see if we can really help empower more people to come and volunteer in the classroom by taking this classroom training. And then what we'll try to do is, stretch that thing out into grades 4, 5, 6, all up to 12 someday. But we're really loving the idea of getting more people into our classrooms and volunteering through our partnership with WAVE. So that was a cool celebration this month. Let's kind of dive in and kind of do what we do. We start with celebrations, we go into upcoming events, and we rock some core value awards. What do we got in the upcoming events? Let's take it from the top here. So the entire month of September, we are rocking the Olympic Triathlon fundraiser.
And Suicide Prevention Week is coming up Monday, September 8th through Friday, September 12th.
And then we have our Homecoming Spirit Week here at the high school from Monday, September 15th through Friday, September 19th.
And then on Wednesday, September 17th, one of my favorite days, it's Grandparents' Day for the 2nd grade here on the campus.
Such a great event. Friday, September 19th, we have our K-8 Spirit Day. It is Sports Day.
And then the 2nd annual WCHS Charter Bowl is going to come and be at the K-8 campus on Friday, September 19th from 4:30 to 7:30.
Ooh, I can't wait. It's our big flag football game for homecoming. And following that, on Saturday, September 20th at 7:30 p.m., we will have our 2025 homecoming dance.
I hate to brag, but I think I got the good ones. We have A Touch of Understanding visiting the 4th grade on Wednesday, September 24th.
And on Friday, September 26th, is our Westlake Charter School Olympic Triathlon event day. It is going to be epic. Hey, before I chime in and ask which of these events you're most looking forward to, or if there's any event that you feel like you need to kind of shout out and tell people what exactly is a Charter Bowl, I'm going to bring on our guest star who's going to jump in right now. You're going to love this person. She is instrumental in making so many of these things happen. And if you don't know her, you're going to be introduced to her now. She has been at Westlake Charter School for, a decade maybe. I think she was at the K-8. Now she's at the high school. She is a classroom teacher, but she does more than classroom teaching because in her job title, she also has a directorship. She is none other than the Westlake Charter High School Activities Director, our very own Mrs. Abigail Grimaldi. Oh, hey, Mrs. Grimaldi's on the podcast. Let's go.
Welcome.
Welcome, Mrs. Grimaldi. How are you today?
Very good, thank you.
Good. As I was introducing you to our podcast of Sphere listeners, I said that you had been at the K-8. Now you're at the high school. You're activities director extraordinaire. Your introduction slide should be very long. Which part of your job is thus far this year have you enjoyed the most, Mrs. Grimaldi? What's the thing so far that you're like, oh, we nailed it at this part? What are you celebrating?
I think for me, it's the bonding with students. That is the biggest thing for me. I will put everything else on the side. It's making sure that kids know me for who I am, and that I am a place of safe place for them to come.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, Abby, because I love that that you are in charge of these magnificent full-scale events. It's Senior Sunrise, it's Homecoming, it's the Charter Bowl, it's all these big things that we do here. And you said, well, actually, the most significant thing I do is one-on-one. It's making connections with the humans. Yeah, the kids are so lucky to have you, Abby. Hey, we just went through the upcoming events, Abby, and we're going to just do a little whip around of which event we're looking forward to most. So things that made the list this year, the Olympic Triathlon Fundraiser, Suicide Prevention Week, Homecoming Spirit Week, Grandparents' Day in second grade, our K-8 Spirit Day Sports Day. We have Homecoming Dance coming up, A Touch of Understanding, and our Olympic Triathlon Event Day. So each of us now is going to say which one you're looking forward to the most and why. Block, can I start with you? What are you looking forward to most on that list?
So many things, both as the K-8 principal and as a mom of a high schooler. Lots of fun high school events as a mom. But I'm excited for Grandparents' Day. It is so fun to see second graders interviewing grandparents and asking them about their lives, to really look at their, life long ago lessons and things, and the questions and the things they ask of, like, how did you get to school when you were a kid, and things like that is a great opportunity for our grandparents to come on campus and share some about their school experiences.
Oh yeah, I love that. Yeah, I love telling them I'm from the 1900s. Yeah, I love that. Hey, Mrs. McIver, how about you? What are you looking forward to?
Block, you are so fun, because the things that you are looking forward to as a principal are things I get to look forward to as a parent, and then vice versa, because I'm like, oh, I have a second grader. My parents are coming in for Grandparents' Day. I'm looking forward to, but I'm so worried I'm going to steal Grimaldi's. I'm looking forward to our homecoming dance. It is such a quintessential high school event. I think there's also something so sweet about, like, our freshmen coming to their first homecoming dance, and it's just exciting. It's a vibe. It is just so fun to see our students in that social environment being together.
Gosh, you just said freshmen. We got some great freshmen this year too.
Amazing.
Hey, I'll pass off to Abby Grimaldi. Abby, and you can say ditto. You can expand. But which event are you looking forward to most in this upcoming month?
Obviously, I think homecoming, yes, because it's our biggest dance. But I'm really excited about Charter Bowl, because we started Charter Bowl last year, and it was Ella Diaz's idea. She's like, let's do it, Miss Grimaldi. It's a little chaotic. But I think this year, once you do it one time, we are like, I'm really excited to have make the invitation out for K-8 families and kids to come out and just sit and watch and cheer. But now we have Coach Sterling is going to be helping with the reffing, which is what we needed last year. And we have a lot more. The kids are a lot more excited about it. We already have so many kids signed up, and they're ready for flex days to practice. Cheer wants to practice and get their uniform ready. Yeah. So I'm really excited.
So good. And just to be clear, the Charter Bowl is a flag football game. True story?
Yes.
I just wanted, for the podcast, the Sphere listener out there who wasn't sure. Felix Flores, bring us home, man. What are you looking forward to this month?
I think there's so many great things happening in September. It's hard to choose from, but as a personal advocate for mental health, I'm so proud of Westlake for celebrating and acknowledging Suicide Prevention Week. I think it's
Oh,
a great
yeah.
opportunity for us to have some honest conversations around that. So it's something that's close to my heart.
Oh, good. I'm glad you grabbed that one. Then I'll pivot and I'll take a touch of understanding, because I just think anytime we have an opportunity to talk about visible and invisible disabilities and the neurodiversity that's present in our community and our school, it's just a gift. So yeah, I'll take that one right there. Wow, what an action-packed month we have, you guys. This is fantastic. Hey, Mrs. Grimaldi, do you have time to hang around? We're going to talk core value of the month. You here for a minute?
Yeah.
Love it, love it. Well, hey everybody, this month's core value is the month or the core value of respect, right? And so we talk about demonstrating respect through self-awareness, social awareness, and responsible decision making. Do you have an example of somewhere you've seen respect manifest through one of our kids or through one of our programs, or maybe a memory historically, from a previous year, just something at Westlake Charter School that embodies that core value? Anybody got one they want to go first? Give me a little nod if you want to be the first one to go. I feel like MacGyver was nodding. I don't know if I saw you nod or not. MacGyver, were you throughout that? Give me the core value of respect from the high school.
My core value award this month it's so interesting. It's such a micro interaction that I have with students, but worth the celebration. One of my favorite things I get to do as a principal is greet students at the gate when they get here in the morning. And I cannot tell you, these students, as they walk in and I say good morning, the exchange, the sincere good morning, how are you? Maybe my celebration is, these families that are raising these kids to show up and say, hey, you're a person too, good morning. It is just such a wonderful gift that I have and what I get to do and greet folks, and the exchange that I have with students is just immensely respectful.
Yeah, our students are kind, respectful. Yeah. I'm just going to steal a micro interaction around the idea of social awareness, that like kids are aware of each other. I was at the high school today. We had a fire alarm go off. A volleyball hit a thing. It made a fire alarm go off. It's hilarious. So we're all out there, and a student came up and said, hey, can you check on my friend, because she gets a little anxious, in big gatherings. I know she's in so-and-so's class. And I thought, you want me to walk across and just check on your friend? And I thought, that is the most respectful, the understanding of social awareness. My friend needs someone to go check on her because she gets anxious in these big public settings. I thought, man, that's just such a respectful move for our kids. And the person who approached me was very kind and respectful and wanted us to look out for that. I thought that was a cool social awareness exemplar. Grimaldi, you got one? You got a core value of respect?
When MacGyver was talking, it made me think of something that happened last year. So since I've been out back there in my little corner,
the portables,
and I haven't been able to interact with a lot of the new students. So I remember walking the halls, and the kids were out of class, and I approached them and I said, hey, I need you guys to go to class right now. Ninth graders that don't know me yet, they're like, who are you? And I had some older kids, like 11th and 12th graders, turn around and hey, that's Miss Grimaldi. She's asking you to go to class. You go to class. And the kids were like, oh, I didn't know. But just to see my older kiddos that know me do that was just, yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I wasn't sure where that story was going. I'm like, hey, why aren't these kids listening to you? Oh, wait, okay. The big kids were like, that's Mr. Bowley.
Yeah.
Felix Flores, you got one for us?
No, I just was going to chime in on what we learned at the Classroom Volunteering 101 of just being able to help students understand kind of courtesy, and that even our positive approach of teaching and learning is not necessarily about reprimanding, but really about redirecting. And I think that just shows a lot of respect for what, our students are able to do and kind of what they're able to handle.
Yeah, and I loved your reflection in the room on that. That was you presented very well in that moment. Block, bring us home. What do you got for the month of respect?
Yeah, I will go on positive decision making, recognize time to listen and time to collaborate. Our 8th graders are preparing to do their colonial sales booths, where they try to pitch our 5th grade students on coming to join their colony and the positives and the negatives. And so it's a really great way for them to learn about it, to learn about the different colonies. But then they go and they really are teaching, and they go in as these experts to our 5th graders, and the 5th graders just look up to them as these 8th graders. And they're like, oh, I'm going to listen to you and learn about this. So they're both learning something, but they were practicing today. And so they had to present to other 8th graders. So they had some high, oh, and now I listen. Oh, now it's my turn to present. So I'm excited for those tomorrow.
I love it. I love those presentations. All right, let's bring this ship into port. We got the best part of the show. It is how to get involved with the WAVE team. What's happening with WAVE this month, Felix? How can our listeners get involved with the school and with WAVE?
So many good things to get involved with. We have our Olympic triathlon, so just participating in our fundraiser. We have a goal of $45,000 this year, so just go to pledgestar.com/Westlake Charter. We'll get you set up there. We're already on a good pace. If you're interested on a volunteering side, we'd love to see folks at Olympic Triathlon Event Day, which is Friday, September 26th. And we already in the midst of planning Fall Festival, so we got our committee ready. We would love to see folks get involved with that, just so that we can continue to have a successful Fall Festival this year.
Oh man, this is a fantastic month to your Westlake Church, your homecoming, your Fall Festival coming up, Olympic Triathlon, all the things. Well, hey, Mrs. Grimaldi, thank you for being on the podcast. We love having you here. Felix, thank you for being part of, leading us all through the WAVE charge. And team, thanks for being here. Hey, families, thanks for listening. Thanks for being a part of our show. Thanks for being a part of Westlake Charter School. And as always, let's explore.
Vamos a explorar.